So KFOX 14 got an inside look at one of the El Paso Water pump stations.
This after one of them in Central El Paso went down because of an outage on Sunday, prompting some flooding in those trouble areas along I-10 near Piedras. KFOX 14's Christian Andrade met El Paso Water at the Magnolia Pump Station for a tour.
I'm here at the Magnolia Pump Station, which El Paso Water says had a power outage on Sunday night when we saw some flooding on I-10 in Central El Paso. Now, El Paso Water says it only took about 20 to 30 minutes to get the generators up and running to put their three 500 horsepower pumps to action.
And within maybe 30 minutes, that water receded and it was removed from I-10, and thanks in part to the Magnolia Pump Station.
Denise Parra with El Paso Water says facilities like the Magnolia Pump Station in Central El Paso are extremely effective in moving water. She said it's capable of moving 113 million gallons of water a day.
Its job is to help remove that water that's coming down from the Franklin Mountains, crossing I-10 and removing it from parts of the freeway and making sure that it's pumped downstream where it ends up in the Rio Grande.
Sunday night, I-10 was flooded near Piedras Street, which falls in the Magnolia Pump Station zone. Now, the pump stations are supposed to automatically start when they get a certain threshold of water. But EP Water says the station didn't start right away on Sunday due to a power outage.
We do have some generators here that do kick up when this pump station is down, but there's also like a lull, I would say.
I-10 was cleared shortly after the generators kicked in at the Magnolia Pump Station, which is one of the 22 stations EP Water has set up throughout the city.
We don't know when a power outage is going to happen, right? But when we have large systems like this one, like the pump station, we do have those backup generators to begin working.
El Paso Water says they've made significant investments to stormwater infrastructure and are constantly identifying new projects every time it rains. But they encourage the public to help out by choosing not to litter.
Any type of trash that you can imagine has been dumped into our infrastructure, and that plays a big role in that trash ends up clogging the system, and so the water has nowhere to go and it ends up on the streets that you and I are driving on. So that's when it can be dangerous.
Now, El Paso Water wanted me to remind people that their infrastructures aren't dumping grounds. And littering in them isn't just illegal, but it also clogs up the system and prevents water from flowing. Reporting from Central El Paso, Christian Andrade, KFOX 14, News at 5.